Hey, welcome back to PTSD Studios, and today I'm super excited. I've been working on this project for a long time, and I'm really pleased that it's come together and that we're going to be able to launch this very, very soon. And by the way, this really is my excited face. It's about as excited as I ever look. So we are doing a scavenger hunt, and it's for gold and silver scuba weights. So we have our first prize complete. This is a little over 4 pounds of solid sterling silver. The materials that we used to create it, most of them were fairly pure. We did have some scrap jewelry and things like that were melted down that went into this. But at any rate, it's as pure as we can make it. And it's super cool. Every time I hand it to somebody to show them, as we've been talking about this, putting this whole thing together, they're like, that's so cool. That's, a few $1,000s in silver. We're also going to have one of solid gold. Ideally, if we can get enough white gold donated as well, we're going to have one made of white gold. So we're going to do 4 right now. So 3 of them will be silver. 1 of them will be gold. And if this all works out great and we don't have any real significant problems and everybody has a good time, we might continue this on. We might do it more often. So here's the rundown. We've got our organization. So Heroes Diving for the Sea. We're here for veterans and first responders with PTSD and physical disabilities. We do a bunch of adaptive activities. So anything that we can do to get our brothers and sisters out there who have physical or mental disabilities, to get them to re-engage with the outdoors and re-engage with life. That's what we do. So Scuba is the cornerstone of our organization, which is, you see the Scuba flag. That's the big background. That's primarily what we're here for, though we do other activities as well. So if you're limited in the activities you engage in, this is one of those things that should be a lot easier. So our normal activities are fairly formal. And by that, what I mean is they're very structured. You have an event plan, you register through our website, you show up, you know exactly when and where everything is going. This is very informal. You participate when you want to participate, how you want to participate. So as veterans and first responders, we sacrifice a lot of time with our families. So this activity specifically was created so that you can do this with your kids. You can do it with your parents, your grandparents. One of these will be hidden underwater, and that's because we're a scuba organization. So other than that, these are not going to be something where you're going to have to, climb to the top of Mount Bora or, dive 150 feet down to find the marker. Now, these are going to be easily accessible. So how this works, 4 markers out of solid copper. They'll have a unique identifier that's matched up with our scuba weight. So I'm not going to know which marker goes to the gold weight or the silver weight. Nobody who hides the markers will know which marker they have. That way, nobody's tempted to do anything dumb. Keeps everybody honest, and you also know that it's going to be fair and everybody gets to participate. So once the marker is found, you bring it back and you get to redeem it. We just match the numbers up with your marker and with the scuba weights that we have, and then you get whichever matches up. It's that simple. So the gold one may be the first one found, maybe the last one found. We don't know. We'll only know when these things come in and when they're redeemed. So there's going to be a clue for each marker each month. So we'll have it listed. So marker 1, marker 2, marker 3, marker 4, and then the clues will pop up for each marker. So it's not like they're all going to be jumbled together kind of thing. We also have bonus clues. We'll get into that a little bit. So no one involved in the scavenger hunt knows which marker is which. And so they'll all be hidden in publicly accessible locations. Property will not have to be damaged. You will not have to dig for these things. So if you think something's hidden in a building or something and you want to start tearing it up, you're totally wrong. Don't do that. So the land-based markers aren't going to require special equipment. The underwater marker will require scuba gear. Okay, yeah, kind of makes sense, right? If there is a dispute, if 2 people come across the marker at the same time, settle it amongst yourselves, okay? don't bring it to us. If you bring it to us, we get to decide who gets the prize, or if neither of you get the prize. If you fight, you will be disqualified. Doesn't matter if you bring us the marker. If you fight and there's a physical altercation, if two of you fight at the same time, you're both disqualified. Not only that, you're going to be permanently disqualified from the other scavenger hunts as well. So if there is a dispute or there's a problem and somebody gets disqualified, we will take the marker that they found and rehide it and restart that scavenger hunt for that particular weight over again. Okay. Short and simple, behave, play nice. Let's see. Clues will be linked from our YouTube page. They'll be on PTSD Heroes YouTube page, PTSD Stories, Heroes Diving for the Sea, and then any of our partner organizations are welcome to post clues on theirs as well. So the extra clue per month, the first one we're doing is so we can build the other weights. So you bring in scrap gold and silver or coins or whatever, or little blocks. You donate those, and we're going to melt them down. Once we have enough gold and silver to fill one of the forms, we get the full 4 pounds. At that point, what we're going to do is start that one. So we only have the 1 silver brick right now. So the first part of the scavenger hunt is going to be for this one. Okay. Oops, I dropped it. So anyway, clues are going to be at least monthly, but we have 4 markers. So there'll be 4 clues a month. So 4 clues total. Yeah. Make sense? Okay. So moving on. The bonus clues. So the location that is collecting our gold and silver, you go in, you make your donation, and then you put your name down and your email, and then we're going to email you those bonus clues every month. Also, if you share the bonus clues on the internet or start sharing them out and we find out about it, you're disqualified. So if you get disqualified for any reason, and we're going to have those rules, more specific rules up for you on that, it doesn't matter. You don't get to appeal it. That's it. You're just done. We don't want people fighting. This is supposed to be fun. So behave yourselves. Don't cheat. Types of gold and silver we will take is anything solid gold or silver. No plated materials. If they've got gemstones attached, that's fine. We'll get rid of those as well. Any carat, so unit of purity for the gold is accepted. We're just going to melt it all down and put together. So 12, 24 karat gold, doesn't matter. It's all melted down into the same scuba weight. White gold will be accepted and liquidated as a cash donation unless we get enough of it to make a scuba weight out of white gold. So proprietors, collection sites at their discretion can accept any other item. So say it's a jewelry store, they can accept a high-end watch if they want to, and then they will provide us with the equivalent value in gold or silver for that watch or that clock or whatever it is that they took in as a donation. So once it's all collected, anything that we over collect, so if we collect more than 4 pounds of gold, that gold will be scrapped and liquidated, and then it'll be put in Heroes Diving for the Sea as a cash donation. So all of our collection sites, partners, advertisers, affiliates, and any other person or organization does not guarantee the purity of these things. Okay. Again, this is for fun. This is not for us to give you something that's super pure. The intent is a fun activity for the community, not the pure gold. So, again, we're not going to give out clues until we actually have the final finished prize ready to go. And I'll actually show you some of the processes I do this as we go along. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't smelted metal before I started this project. So anyway, it should be a good time. And we're going to give you more details a week from now. So today is October 6th, 2025. Next Monday, we're going to announce a lot of the other stuff that's going on and have our more formalized rules available. Our first clue is going out at our New Year's party, December 31st, 2025 at the Idaho Falls Country Club. So tickets are on sale right now at heroesdivingforthesea.org for that event. It's going to be a small, intimate event, only 120 people. So get your tickets now, and everybody be safe, have fun, and we'll see you in the next video.